My name is Daniel, and next week is my 24th birthday. Yeah, the big 24 years old, and I've had some pretty crazy birthdays. I'm a wild guy. Definitely the craziest thing I've done on my birthday was 24 years ago. When I forced my head out of the vagina of a woman who I hadn't even met yet. I remember I was kind of just tearing my way through there, like. And then only at the end, introducing myself, enchanté, making a bit of an effort to get to know her. And it's not something I'm proud of. I'm not bragging. I don't think it's right. And it's easy to say, well, that's what most men do at that age. But I don't think that's an excuse. I hold myself to a higher standard. And so next time I do that, I'd introduce myself before doing irreparable damage to my mom's body. For most people, the first time they see sex, right? I think it's a very common thing. The first time someone sees sex is they walk in on their parents, right? Now that's never happened to me. I've never walked in on my parents while they're having sex. Thank God. I always used to just watch through the keyhole. And I had a lot of questions, and eventually my father, he gave me the sex talk. I remember he said to me, "Boy, if you ever get a girl pregnant, you'd make a fantastic dad. And I love you, son." Yeah. That was the subtext, anyway. He read to me from an educational book called The Big Book of Sex and My Little Body. Yeah, it's true. And I remember, at the time, the book had all these confusing images, things that I had never seen before, But my dad, man, he'd patiently explain it all to me, like, "Don't look away. Don't look away, coward. Look at this. This is what a normal penis looks like." And now I can't come without someone saying that to me. It's just what I'm into. It's what I'm into in the exact same exaggerated baritone voice, like, "This is what a penis looks like." I prefer a more encouraging emphasis, something like, "This is what a normal penis, of course this is what a normal penis looks like. Don't worry about it." That's just what I'm into. Okay, I'm getting stuck in the reeds a bit here. So the book. It meant a lot to me, and it was quite formative, because we had this tradition. We would sit together, me and my dad, and he would read that book to me every night for about the first month of lockdown. And I remember the book said, so the book had this character who was a giant anthropomorphized sperm cell with eyes and a mouth and everything. And he had these speech bubbles, and he'd say an interesting fact, a fun fact about sex, right? So he'd be like in the bottom of the page, and there'd be a speech bubble, and it would say, "Did you know X, Y, Z? Did you know that having an erection is completely natural and it's nothing to feel ashamed of?" That sort of thing, "Did you know that pirates would do anal out at sea and it didn't mean that they were gay necessarily?" Things like that. I don't remember all of them exactly. But I remember one stuck out to me. It said, "Did you know that you should teach your kids from as young as 6 years old about sexual reproduction. And if they're younger than 6, you only cover hand stuff and oral. And thinking back, I think that makes sense to me now. Because when I was 5, okay, I could wrap my head around a blowjob or a hand job, conceptually at least. But full penetration sex, I couldn't even have imagined it. At the time, I had never seen a vagina. I mean, when I was 5, I hadn't even seen a regular shaped penis yet. I'd like to thank my parents for being here tonight. Yeah. Finally able to get all of this off of my chest. I feel like a new man. And well, thank you to the rest of you as well, and thank you to Andy. That's all I've got.